First, fast, accurate. You're watching WSBT-22 News at 5:30.
Well, new developments in the case of Naisha Crockett. A hearing has just wrapped up.
Crockett, as you may remember, is charged with murder in connection to her 11-month-old son Micaiah's death last August. WSBT-22's Zach Crenshaw is live outside the courthouse downtown. And Zach, this hearing is about Crockett's lawyer filing a motion to suppress her prior statements.
That's right, Jennifer. Her lawyer spent most of this afternoon trying to prove to the judge that Crockett was coerced into admitting that she harmed her son. The hearing lasted nearly 4 hours, and the judge ultimately decided not to make a decision today. There was more still to get to in this hearing, so she continued it into next week. In court today, Crockett admitted she did confess to harming her son while being interrogated hours after her son sustained life-ending injuries. The interrogation took place over the course of 4 hours at Metro Homicide from 5 to 9 in the morning. Crockett's lawyer argued his client confessed because of intense psychological tactics and admitted guilt so she could return to the hospital to see her child. Crockett's lawyer called a professor who specializes in coercive police interrogation tactics to testify via Skype. The expert said in the interrogation video he saw Naisha Crockett being bullied and implicit promises being made. The Metro Homicide detective was also called to testify by the prosecution. He was asked at length about the interrogation, but didn't express any wrongdoing, saying he read Crockett her Miranda rights, gave her frequent breaks, and never explicitly promised anything. Naisha Crockett also took the stand. She talked about her life before she was arrested, saying she was depressed. She said she did not harm her son, and when asked did she feel threatened by the detective, she said she did admit to doing something that she didn't do so he would let her see her child. The prosecutors were not allowed to cross-examine Crockett today because of the time constraint. That will likely happen when the hearing resumes next week. And when this hearing resumes, that's when Judge Miller will decide whether or not Crockett's confession was voluntary and admissible for the trial, which is set for 1 month today. It's also worth noting Crockett rejected the state's plea deal yesterday, and state prosecutors said they will not offer her another one. So this case will likely go to trial a month from now, and Crockett's confession inside Metro Homicide will no doubt play a huge role in that trial, so a lot is at stake in this hearing. Reporting live downtown, Zach Crenshaw, WSBT 22 News.